We are very much ready because we are working very closely with the Ministry of Performing Arts, my brother Wasiri Apabu Namwamba, because you can even see the kind of allocation, the amount of allocation that the government is now allocating this particular sector. In actual fact, even as a means of education, the kind of allocation that we used to get in order to conduct and undertake this particular activity was so minimal, but now the government has been able to enhance that particular allocation. And also even moving forward, we are not now going to have this activity only within the country. We will also be able to have competitions in the region, like the East African region. We are now, as Kenya, moving out to train other countries within the region, also encouraging other countries, because the only other country we have been competing with is Uganda. But moving forward, we are now trying to encourage Tanzania, Rwanda, and all the countries within the East African region to take this particular endeavor and initiative in a serious manner, so that once we encourage competition, we are not only now having it within the region, but we will also be able to upscale it internationally, such that the guys you see here, as a country, what we are hoping to do, of course we are digitizing this. Anything displayed here, we are capturing it. It will be preserved and used as an educational material, and that's why my people from KICD are here. And also, a part of it will also be running material in the syllabus. And a part of the people you see here, with the kind of enhancement, the kind of encouragement, and also developing and nurturing this particular performing art, we hope that in the very near future, they will actually be in the international stage.
Okay, thank you, Waziri. Coming to the chairman.
You know, the structure of our education system was discussed in a sessional paper presented before Parliament in 2019, commonly known as sessional paper number 1 on education. It did provide for the structure. The structure is that we have 2 years in pre-primary, we have 6 years in primary, we have 3 years in junior school, and the junior school, therefore, we have from level 7, level 8, and level 9. Meaning, this particular year, we are at level 8. Next year, we will be at level 9, and the level 9 in which we will be next year, 2025, will be domiciled in our existing primary schools. And that's why we are making the necessary preparations to ensure that when we come to that particular time of next year, we will be ready as far as infrastructural development is concerned, and even teacher preparedness. We are in the process of recruiting our teachers, and not only that, but also employing more additional teachers. We are employing 20,000 more this year, such that by next year we should be ready. The infrastructural development we are making in our existing primary schools is that the government has given 3.39 billion to our members of parliament, the 290 constituencies, and they will be able to match that from their funds, CDF funds. So we expect that from that we should be able to build 6,000 classrooms. Apart from that, government has also been able to provide 9 billion Kenya shillings, which we will be able to do another 9,000 classrooms. So we will be able to do a total of 15,000 classrooms. So come next year, we will be ready to accommodate level 9 of our education system. And of course, after that, we have 3 years in senior school, and we also have 3 years in university, depending, of course, on the course and the program that one will be able to undertake in university.
Sababu ya kusikana na hili drama festival is because we are developing tax morale from a young age. You know, one of the biggest problem we have as a country is we have very low tax-paying culture. If we start educating our young ones from a young age, then they grow knowing paying taxes is a civic duty. We've been working together with KICD on the formal education, and now we are getting into the extracurricular activities. That's why we have been sponsoring articles on KRA, on taxation, on paying taxes, importance of paying taxes in the drama festivals. We have seen very, very beautiful pieces, and they are really, really good. And we hope we will bring them to the attention of Kenyans through the mainstream media, and they will get educated. Thank you.
Probably would you be proposing for like this? I don't know whether this year's theme goes well with your mandate, or probably be proposing to have a theme that probably will do something with the tax and something like that.
Any theme with economic development for the country aligns well with our mandate, because as an authority, our mandate is to facilitate revenue for government for economic development. Yes, it aligns very, very well with our mandate, and we've seen all the pieces really, really aligned well with our mandate.
We had participants right from the early year educations up to the university level, and from our statistics, we have 23,200 participants participating this year. Last year in Mombasa, we had only 15,000. So you can see the exponential growth of the participants. In terms of the performance items, we have mime, we have comedy, we have verses, both solo and choral. We introduced solo dance that was not there previously. Then we have our narrative, we have a cultural creative dance, we have the modern dance, and we have the play. So these are the main aesthetic presentations that we have in the festival. And we also have the children playing games for the eye. Previously we had not had JS, but this time we've had JS, and we gave them a number of items so that they could also try out their talents. We don't want to leave them behind. And also we gave them an opportunity for those who want to participate in play, which requires a huge cast, to collaborate with those in the lower level, so they become part of the primary school, because they're already located within that space.
All these participants are able to access these items on YouTube and other social media platforms, including TokTok, if it exists. And as that is happening, we are able to earn some money that we believe will be able to trickle down to support the artists and also to support this festival. As we talk today, the money is trickling in slowly, but I can assure you that we have already earned 10,000 euros. This money is safe in the KICD accounts that we are directed to open, and at the right time you will advise on how we proceed from here. A special matter, CS,